What's up, everyone? Welcome to Star Citizen Alpha 3.5. Still in Alpha. It is working a lot better. Since this latest update, I had to reconfigure my controls since they redid the entire flight model. It's taken me a few hours to get to grips with that. Anyway, I've got my ship out on... where are we? Pad 7? Or, I don't know where the hell I did. Wait, is someone in it? Oh, okay. So we're going to go through the airlock here. And, where's my shit? It's up here somewhere. Here we go. You notice is, we're in vacuum right now, so... in the spacesuit. So there's no sound. Other than the thud that's sort of resonating through my spacesuit. Oh, I kind of parked this a little close to the edge there. I think I can get up there. Yep, okay. So why is there sound on the door, you ask yourself? Yeah, good question. I have no idea. Well, this is the inside of my ship. It's a Cutlass Black. And that's the main door there. It's got two side doors over here. Same thing. Just no ramp. So that's really for space stuff. You know, boarding in flight, in space, in vacuum. Another one there, see? Let me go through here to the out of the cargo bay into the personnel area. Weapon racks, two beds, turret seat that goes up into the turret, which I won't use right now. Ship systems, co-pilot chair, and pilot chair. So let's get in.
Contact.
Okay.
Engines online. Engines power is running low.
Let's give it a second to stabilize. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fly to a planet real quick and just land there. Hopefully I won't run into other players. So we're going to go to Daymar. It'll let me, did it? Yeah, okay. And this is Alpha, so it has bugs.
Launch complete.
And
Landing gear up.
I have been trying to get to grips with the new flight system here. I think I got it down now, pretty much. It's just real sensitive. And it does work like, you know, you're in space. So you have thrusters that are firing to change your direction instead of aerodynamic surfaces changing your direction. And that's those big ass noises that you'll hear as I increase speed and decrease speed, because that's all done by thrusters. You want to decrease, thrust backwards. Increase forward speed, thrust forwards, right? So anyway, where's our nav beacon? There it is, that little triangle in the top left. Okay. Just charging up the quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is an online multiplayer game, so you will see a little bit of lag sometimes like that, when it sort of changes from one area to another. And we want to go around.
Drive is now off.
We want to go around to the daylight side of the planet here. So where am I? I'm there. So where that green line is. So I want to switch it myself to being. We'll just plot that as a course. That way the autopilot will take me around there real fast with the quantum drive. Which will save some time. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Reduce our effective mass using some quirky quantum field effects, and the ship is able to thrust like we don't have any inertia and like we hardly have any mass, so we get around here real fast.
Quantum drive
And now we have mass again, so back. So we're gonna yeah, so you see this planet below here, and just ignore the bug in my suit with those thrusters just constantly firing. Don't ask me what that's about. So let's see. So we're basically, and you can see this planet is procedurally generated, so that there's no loading screens or anything, right? So we're gonna just head on down here, and we can go to an external cam view. I can move this view around here. So you get the idea. But yeah, this is literally I guess a small moon. But it really is that big. No, I can increase. No, we're not that high, so I'm not gonna. I can increase my throttle. Come in faster, but anything I put in, I gotta take out again to slow down. So, gotta be careful. Don't want to slam into the ground like a lunatic. So, we're just gonna bring her in nice and slow. It's not a very big moon, so I was kind of looking for some canyons. You can see I have quite a lot of drift. Slow myself down here. But there is inertial drift here, so be real careful. What that means is, like, I will keep flying sideways. Even though I turn, it's not like flying a plane. This is still a thruster-based ship. Look, I'm going backwards a bit now. Okay, forward. Alright, so let's slow her down a bit. Put the gear down.
landing gear down.
And we're going to bring it to a stop. I might need to turn the volume down on them thrusters. And there we go. Let's just level her out a bit. Take her down. The interesting thing is, as far as this, the camera tracking, it's actually tracking my head. So I have a webcam, and the game connects to the webcam, scans my face, and just like kind of Snapchat does the same thing. It knows which way your head's pointing based on your facial features. Well, this game uses that kind of technology, so but it moves the camera. So basically, when I move my head left or right or up or down, my pilot does the same thing, and so I can literally look around just by moving my head without having to have any kind of head tracking gizmo attached to me. I'm just going to put a little power to the shields there, and we're going to get out. And shut that chat up. There we go. Just to show that it's all, in quotes, real. As far as like, you know, I wasn't just looking out a window seeing some pre-drawn stuff. Nope, look, I really did land on this moon. Here I am, walking around. Not sure why these lights keep going on and off. Anyway, there's my ship. That is where I was sitting. Pretty cool. There's those side doors I was showing you earlier. I also have weapons, which I think I can get out like this. Yeah, pretty snazzy. So got this bad boy. Quite like this pistol, pretty cool. Not gonna waste any ammo, but you know, get the idea. So, here we are back on the ship. I was trying to get to the day side of this planet, but you can see it's turned into night pretty quick. Reset power. Take us up.
Launch complete.
Gear up.
Landing gear up.
Point is pretty much straight up, and 85 degrees there. That speed limiter all the way up there on the left of the HUD. Better put more power to engines, I think, in this case. There we go. Pretty cool, look at that. As I bring that speed limiter down the left column there, the ship's gonna do the same. Bring it back into manageable speeds. This is one star system that we're in. This might look kind of confusing at first, but basically there's a solar system there, and this little holographic display I just pulled up. Then you can go to these planets. The only one that you can't go to yet is Microtech down here, but the others you can. Hurston's a cool planet. We got ArcCorp, a city planet. They each have moons around them. But yeah, that's Star Citizen as it currently is. Oh, these are like truck stops. These ones, the numbers. So those, in case you need a refuel, you know. In fact, we can probably go to one real quick. Like there's one here. Now, it's moving around because it's still tracking my head. I can turn that off if I want to, I just haven't bound the key to do it, so... all reaction thrusters firing, so cool. So we can go land at a truck stop real quick, and then I think we'll call it a day for this video.
Quantum drive is now on.
So, zoom past Daymar now. It was gone. So nearly a couple million kilometers here we're going to travel. It's just a short hop. We're really still in orbit of the gas giant Crusader. But you know, space is big, so yeah. Now then.
Quantum drive is now off.
Is that the space station there? So I'm looking for a truck stop. I thought there was one here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go a little bit faster here. Asteroid occluding the starlight. See, the engines don't have to fire the whole time because I don't need to change my velocity, so it's only when I do want to change it, like accelerate or decelerate, you know, either straight or change direction, that is when you'll hear the engines fire, because that's how it works in space. Okay, so I need to ask them for landing clearance.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, which is where? Looking for like a sort of wrench type icon. There it is. How the hell do I get over there? Gotta fly around here a little bit. There it is, I see it. Okay. So I'll pop the old gear down there.
Landing gear down.
See, it's beckoning us towards this one, and we need to slow down a little bit. Slow, bring it in nice and slow, 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 slow. Oh, okay, there we go. And looking down, I think we're good. I don't know what my attitude's like, so we'll just kind of have to hope. Doing a good job of the attitude here.
Landing complete.
Oh, that was actually pretty good. Okay, and again,
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
full power to shields. I put full power to shields in case someone decides to shoot me while I'm on the pad. That's why. Okay. There we go. Gonna try and run as fast as we can. The big old place. Getting my breathing went up because I was running. And what's interesting is when I pass through this force field, there's air on the other side, so you'll suddenly hear my footsteps. That's pretty cool. And then we can call the elevator. Lobby. Need some elevator music here. Okay. And so there we are. There's a couple of sort of minor shops here usually. I think they're gonna flesh that out a bit better as time goes on. But you know, you've got the sort of basic shops, I think. Here's a gun store. Let's take a look what they got. They got nothing. That's a bug. Yeah. So if I logged out and logged back in, there would be guns there.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Thanks for having nothing for me to buy. That's awesome. This is a clothing store. Of course, the shops aren't working, so there's nothing there either. NPCs standing around like weird zombies. But this is the fun of playing. Oh, he's moonwalking. Check it out. Playing an alpha. It's not fully developed yet. It's probably a few years away, honestly. I think we're on 2, right? But if you're a space
We're
nut...
sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
Oh, come on. Don't take it. Don't despawn my ship. Quick, 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 quick. Oh my gosh. He's telling me he's gonna put my ship away because they can't have it sitting out on the pad because they're so busy. Yeah, right. No one here. Let's see if I can hopefully do this before they despawn my ship on me.
Launch complete.
Huh. What I was going to do which they don't seem to care about.
Please proceed to assigned
there we
landing
go.
bay.
You need the same one? Of course you are. Okay. Gently does it.
Landing complete.
Okay, now what I wanted to do was
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
do the repairs. Oh, none available? Seriously? Well, anyway, this is normally where you can do, you know, repair, restock ammo, refuel, but for some reason they don't have any available, so never mind. Well, anyway, there you go. So that's Star Citizen Alpha 3.5, just a real quick snippet of it. There's lots more that you can see on planets and so on, but I guess I'll do that in a separate video. Alright, peace out.